Hey, så er vi live igen, og jeg har fundet ud af, hvad jeg skulle gøre. Det var, ja, simpelthen mere simpelt, end det faktisk havde lov til at være. Problemet var, at jeg havde misset et kommando, som hedder holde L2 og R2 inde. Det var sådan set bare det, jeg skulle gøre, åbenbart. Og jeg har virkelig lært på den hårde måde, det her spil, at man skal gøre, hvad talen siger, åbenbart. Og altså, problemet er så, at den ikke gentager alle instruktioner, vil jeg sige. Det synes jeg er lidt et problem. Så, men det har jeg lært til, på den hårde måde, kan man sige. Så jeg vil prøve at se, om jeg kan komme lidt videre.
Brainstorm later, Miles. Focus.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold,
How's it
pull.
going, Spider-Man? Almost there. Water takes over.
Triangle button,
Actually,
zip
it's
to
his
target.
now.
Marco hefts the building's roof.
Så lykkes det.
Hey, sorry, what I miss? He's
Man skal
dying.
lige vende sig til det her spil, må jeg sige.
Let's give him a drink instead.
They break open the water tower, spilling it over Marco.
Så kan han lære det.
He melts and falls.
Did we do it?
On the street below, the sand swirls into a violent, whirling gust.
Nope.
It races up a building and catches Peter in its whirlwind.
Pete!
It hurls Peter skyward.
Break out the new toys. The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but here goes nothing.
Press triangle button, web wings.
The web
Left
wings?
stick up, dive down.
They're flying. But
Web
we're
wings
not out of
controls
this
can be
yet.
inverted in game
Marco's
settings.
at Pier 4 Beach. What happens if he gets all that sand? Think he just did. Gonna need you ASAP, Miles. Yeah, I see him all right. I'm right behind you.
Left stick down, glide up.
Miles? Miles!
Left stick up, dive down. Left stick down, glide up.
What did I just get
Web wings
myself
controls can be
into?
inverted in game settings.
You gotta calm down, Marco. Innocent people are in danger.
We care about them,
Circle button.
not me. They wouldn't listen to Marco, but they can't ignore Sandman.
Triangle button, web wings. Circle button, dodge. Triangle button, web wings. Triangle button, zip to target.
Marco towers in the eye of a sandstorm. Peter soars toward him, but is struck by lightning. He tumbles to a destroyed building, chest crackling with electricity. A glowing spot arcs toward him from the sky above.
Miles. One and only.
Miles helps Peter to his feet. They look at Marco as sand minions emerge nearby.
Any ideas?
Electricity from a nearby antenna arcs through the minions. They each solidify, then shatter.
Class is back in session.
Use a full focus bar to either heal or perform a devastating finisher. Press cross button to continue.
Okay.
Full focus bar, down directional
Marco's
button,
storm
heal,
is
triangle
generating a
button,
lot
circle
of
button,
electricity.
finisher.
What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up
L1
the
button,
voltage?
plus, square button,
Move your
spider
right.
barrage.
More than her. So kan man skualajavel til at kidnap.
Velkommen tilbage.
You want me to get hit by
Triangle
lightning?
button, circle
Can
button,
you handle
finisher.
it? Only one way to find out.
Hjertelig velkommen tilbage. Og det er så fedt, det her spil.
Tag it in.
Men som jeg sagde i starten, så lærer man virkelig på den hårde måde det her spil, at man skal sgu gøre, hvad talen siger. Og hvis man misser det,
Circle button, finisher.
så kan man altså bare ikke komme videre.
Bro,
Rundsmadret.
how exactly are you gonna redirect the light
L1 button, R1
Like
button,
you said,
hold,
gotta
pull.
break out the toys.
L1, left stick, target select. L1 button, L1 button, R. L1 button, L1 button. L1 button, R1 button. Left stick, target select. L1 button, R1 button. L1 button, R1, L1, L.
Now or
L1.
never, Spider-Man. Time to move.
L2 button, plus, R, triangle button, L2 button, plus, R2 button, red
Because we
tunnel.
promised to protect this city.
Triangle button, web wings. Circle button, dodge. Triangle button, zip to target.
Peter webs up Marco's eyes, but is struck by lightning. He plummets toward the ground. Miles swings him onto a falling tanker truck.
Godt nok action i
Peter
det her spil.
recovers. Miles glows with orange bioelectricity as he swings through the storm. Marco swipes at the tanker. Peter dodges just in time. He and Miles land on a chunk of concrete being carried by the storm. Peter unfolds his spider arms.
We good?
Miles touches his back.
We're good.
From the spider arms, a focused beam of electricity strikes Marco. Splitting apart, giant Marco crashes into the river by tour boats. Miles and Peter fall from the concrete chunk and dive into the river nearby. The sandstorm dissipates. Peter and Miles surface.
I have
Det var en god dukkert.
everywhere.
Together, they swim for the shore using a front crawl stroke.
God svømmetur.
On the shore, Marco is trapped in a cell.
Marco, it's gonna be okay.
I haven't been okay for a long time.
You need help, all you have to do is ask.
He slowly turns to face Peter and Miles and shakes his head with a grimace.
You're the ones who are gonna need help when they come for you.
A helicopter takes off, carrying the glass-walled cell toward the raft prison. Peter glances at Miles.
Come for us.
The helicopter soars across the river. Text, 6 months ago. In a moonlit rainforest, a burly white man wears a black tank top and combat pants. Geometric tattoos run along his left arm and the left side of his partially shaved head. He kneels by a huge leaf spattered with blood. The man touches the blood, then carefully tastes it. He squints with dark eyes and draws a combat knife.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei.
He stabs a shadow but comes away holding an empty leather sleeve.
A fate you will not share.
Another man appears behind him wearing fur-lined chest armor. He grabs the tattooed man's wrist.
Virkelig fantastisk indstolning.
I've been in your
Det er også i den grad. Det er virkelig, virkelig godt lavet.
He grabs the tattooed man's throat.
Pathetic.
He squeezes. The tattooed man falls limp. The armored man tosses him aside. His right
Og ham der
shoulder is
synstolker,
covered with
det
a
er
large
en af dem,
animal
der,
skull, and his lion-imprinted chest armor is lined with fur that
der
expands around
synstolker
his
nogle af
neck
de
like a lion's
populære
mane.
Netflix-serier.
Asked for an equal,
Det er faktisk ret fedt.
and this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Several armored hunters emerge from the shadows. One holds a tablet up to their leader. It shows a holographic New York with bios for Black Cat, Tombstone, Lizard, and more. A smile tugs at the leader's lips.
Det lighter dirt, lol.
Jamen, de har jo kæmpe store budgetter. De firmaer, der laver de
He
her spil.
turns, and the other hunters follow into the
Det er jo
shadows of the
$1 million
rainforest.
budgetter,
Before the
de sidder med.
moonlight, a title appears. Marvel Spiderman 2.
Okay, så det er først nu titlen kommer på spillet. Har jeg virkelig været så dårlig? Spændende.
In a sunlit downtown New York, sand drifts are piled high in the streets.
Okay, jeg fik en trophy.
Miles kneels
Fedt.
atop a partially buried city bus, helping civilians out of it.
Så det var så
He
åbenbart
checks his
introen.
phone, but the
Jeg spillede nu.
FNSM app is offline.
Enten så bare lidt uopmærksom, eller bare meget, meget dårlig.
He touches his earpiece.
Pete, you seeing this?
Through clogged streets, towering skyscrapers fly past. Lines of cars are trapped between sand piles. Construction equipment works to clear sand and debris.
Hold on a sec, Miles.
Flecks of dust fly past as Peter swings through another part of downtown. His spider arms lift rubble off a subway entrance.
I got it. You're gonna be safe.
Injured civilians exit onto the street. Peter checks his phone.
Yeah, same here. Hey, Genki?
I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but... Wait. I'm gonna try a workaround.
Work fast.
Peter nods and swings to an overlook. A fire engine sprays a burning building nearby.
Surface tension complete. Rewards
Right before the app went down, I saw a request
XP.
for help at Liberty and Broadway.
Fedt.
R3 button. Show objective.
Okay. Så det er simpelthen den første mission, vi har gennemført nu. Intro, eller hvad man nu vil kalde det.
R3 button. Map 1 of 4.
Prøv lige at tjekke
L1
kortet.
R1 tab list. Financial district. District progress 0%. Next reward 2. Rare tech parts 10. Locked. Overall progress 0%. L3 button. Focus on player. L2 button. R2 button. Zoom. Cross button. Waypoint. Square button. Legend. Circle button. Close. Art abilities 2 of. Missions 3 of 4. L1 R1 tab list. Main story 1 of 31. Complete. Vertical list 1 of 1. Status. Active. Main story. Submenu. One thing at a time. Financial district. Vertical list 1 of 2. Status. Active. Rewards 700 XP. Marco made a city-sized mess. Gotta clean this up and get back to Brooklyn Visions or I'm going to get fired. Circle button. Close. Surface tension. Financial district. Vertical list 2 of 2. Status. Complete. We took care of Sandman. Now I just have to
Okay.
not get fired. Circle button. Close.
Hvor er det fedt, at talen den læser missionen.
Main story 1 of 31. Complete.
Det er
Vertical
simpelthen
list
det
1
er
of
genialt.
R3 button. Show objective.
Godt, så prøver vi at trykke R3 for at få det her objekt eller til at virke.
Headed
L2
there
button
now.
plus R2 button. Zip to point. Cross button. Point launch.
Okay.
What a mess! Marco, what got into you?
Og hvad skal jeg så gøre?
L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall.
Okay.
L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to ground.
Det trykker jeg så også.
Triangle
they
button.
are.
Rescue.
Okay.
I've got you. Hold on.
Peter pulls
Nu
a
tror jeg, jeg
civilian
forstod det.
from a sand pile.
You okay? I am now. Thank you.
The man stands and nods.
Spider-Man, Chief needs your help.
Investigation. But one thing's for certain. We got Marco in
Så
custody, and we'll be seeking the
jeg skal lige prøve
maximum
igen.
sentence as we get to the bottom of this.
Så den lyd betyder åbenbart, eller hvad hedder det? Jo hurtigere den klikker, desto tættere er på målet.
We've heard a triage center
Sprugti du are 3 der.
Ja, det er 3.
Spider-Man, got a minute?
Hvorfor vil den så ikke?
Got a call with the precinct up ahead and the line cut out. We gotta get through to set up triage.
Så kom
On
jeg
it,
videre.
Chief.
Okay.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
That did it.
Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning? For the last 2 minutes or so.
Okay. Så det kan vi høre, vi er langt fra. Hvad hedder det? Vores mål. Kan vi svinge os? Nej, det kan vi ikke. Så må vi gå, tror jeg.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. Hold, left stick, plus, R2 button, towards a wall-to-wall run.
Okay. Nu begynder det at give mening. Ret fedt musik. Så.
Still got work to do.
There should be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launcher's for high-altitude weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
Yes. I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Ja.
Triangle button, launch drone.
Tak.
Triangle button, launch drone.
Okay, tell me what
Så
to do.
løs det.
You still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprints.
Got him.
Peter kneels, and his web shooters print a spider-like device.
This looks like a drone. We don't spy on people, Genki.
Oh, no. It's all opt-in. Just New Yorkers sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones, which I call Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
FRND. Did I just make a friend?
You did! 7th grade me was so wholesome.
Okay, now, how do we get this thing airborne?
There's a lot of competing signal traffic, so try to follow the path I marked on your visor. It'll give us a clearer signal.
Collect network data for bonus XP. Cross button. Launch drone.
Så nu synes jeg da virkelig spillet det begynder at blive rigtig spændende, når man skal gøre andet end bare kamp.
Left stick. Pilot FRND drone.
Ja.
Der nogen der har hygget sig der.
Ja, det.
The friend hovers.
Local network should be online. Let me notify the app users.
From her balcony, a woman types on her phone.
Reports should start coming in any minute now.
On the street below her, burly men direct box trucks. A friend hovers nearby.
We did it!
Back in business.
Okay.
Touchpad button. Open skill tree.
Nå, spændende.
Skills. You have leveled up and earned a skill point. You can spend skill points to learn new attacks and moves. Press cross button to continue.
Fantastisk med skills.
Skills. This is the shared skill tree, containing skills that apply to both heroes. Press cross button to continue. Skills. Each hero also has a unique skill tree. Navigate to Peter's skill tree. L2 button, R2 button to change skill trees.
Okay.
Skills. Spider Whiplash, an attack that lifts multiple enemies into aerial combat, is selected. Spend your skill point to purchase this skill. Hold cross button to purchase.
Jamen det kan vi godt.
Skills. You have acquired Spider Whiplash. Press cross button to continue. Skills. Earn XP. Level up and gain additional skill points by completing missions and defeating enemies. Press cross button to continue. Spider Whiplash. Purchased. 1 of 19. Owned. Description. Press L1 button plus cross button to lift enemies up in the air. Works on brute enemies. L2 button. R2 button. Change skill tree. Circle button. Close. Spider Rush 3 of 19. Unaffordable. Cost 1. Spider Whiplash 1. Spider Rush 3 of 19. Unaffordable. Cost 1. Skill points. You have 0 skill points. Unaffordable. Description. Press L1 button plus triangle button to propel yourself forward, damaging enemies along your path. L2 button. R2 button. Change skill tree. Miles 0%. Venom jump 3 of 17. Lucked by skill tree. Shared 0%. Loop to loop 4 of 26. Lucked by slingshot launch. Unaffordable. Skill tree. Peter 5%. Spider Whiplash
Det går nok imponerende.
1 of 19.
Vil jeg sige med de her skills.
L1 button.
Hold da op.
Cross button.
Fantastisk at det bliver læst. Det
Crime
må jeg sige.
reported. Break in.
There! Crime report just came in.
Triangle button. Web wings.
Var der lige noget jeg missede?
Back it up! Let's go! Come on!
A truck backs toward an open bay, which is full of guns.
We got plenty of time. Cops are busy with all this sand stuff. So let's clear this place out. Come on, load them up!
The thieves load rifles onto the truck. Peter leaps and lands nearby.
Smash
Hold.
him!
Square button. Air launch. Square button. Air attack.
Stealing weapons? Not on my watch! Stick to the plan! Whose idea was it to have a gun club in the city?
L1 button plus cross button. Spider Whiplash.
I think I'm gonna start a petition. Replace all the gun clubs with something better! Like a compliment club. Compliments don't hurt anyone, and they're free! For example, you take a punch really well. Good job! Hey, I think I'm onto something. Less guns, more compliments.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Så.
L1 button, plus, cross button, spider whiplash. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Mærkeligt, der ikke er lyd på det her.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, web strike. Triangle button, web strike. Break
That was
in,
a big
prime
crew.
stopped, rewards,
Taking
40,
advantage
tech
while
parts,
the city's covered in
310
sand.
XP.
Wish I knew what got into Marco. More of them coming. Let's give him a warm welcome. Spidey style.
Gadgets,
Spidey
stop
style.
primes to earn tech parts. You can spin tech parts to craft powerful upgrades. Press cross button to continue.
Okay.
Gadgets, navigate to the upshot gadget. Navigate to upshot. Gadgets, spin tech parts to purchase the upshot. Hold cross button to craft.
Okay.
Gadgets, you have acquired the upshot. Defeat enemies for a chance to earn a gadget shot. Press cross button to continue. Submenu, upshot, purchased, horizontal list, 1 of 0, owned, description, suspend multiple enemies in the air, making them vulnerable to air combos or yank down, right stick, rotate, cross button, select, circle button, close. Submenu, increased capacity I, horizontal list, 1 of 5, unaffordable, cost, 115, tech parts, 2, city tokens, you have, 0, tech part, upshot, vertical list.
Peter looks up. Several cars cut through the sandy streets and halt around him. Armed thieves step out and advance on him.
You're in our way. Yeah? It's one of my superpowers.
R1 button, plus, triangle button, upshot. Triangle button, web
Hey
strike.
guys, my app is still down. I know. Trying to innovate here. Give me a minute. I'll call you back. Man.
R1 button,
You think he's
plus,
mad at me?
triangle button,
Stress
upshot.
masquerades as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
No, you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focused.
That's what my mom always says when she's angry.
Come on. You've known me for a long time. When have you ever seen me angry?
I'm thinking.
It was a rhetorical question.
Got it. That one time we were playing a board game at your place and you kept losing.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the universe.
Okay.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, plus, square button, spider barrage.
det er mærkeligt, der er ikke rigtig noget lydfeedback her i forhold til angreb.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Prøv lige at
Resume
restart
vertical lift.
checkpoint.
Restart last checkpoint.
Kunne være, det var en fejl i spillet.
R1 button, plus, triangle button, upshot. Triangle button, web
Hey
strike.
guys, my app is still down. I know. Trying to
Det var
get
bedre.
in here. Give me a
Det var
minute.
meget bedre.
Circle
I'll call
button,
you back.
finisher.
Man, you think he's mad
Det
at
var da
me?
en mærkelig fejl, der var i spillet før.
masquerades as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
Well, you sound like you're
R1 button, plus,
I'm not
triangle
angry,
button,
Miles.
upshot.
Just focus.
That's what my mom always says when she's angry.
Come on. You've known me
L1
for a
button,
long time.
plus, square
Have
button,
you ever seen
spider
me
barrage.
angry?
I'm thinking.
It was a rhetorical
Så
question.
bliver det noget sjovere igen.
That one time we were
Triangle
playing a
button,
board game
circle
at your
button,
place and
finisher.
you kept losing.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the universe.
Du kan fint mod spøgelser, lol.
Spider-Man's going down.
Fill a focus bar and use it to heal.
Hvad skulle jeg bruge til at heale?
Attack and defend to fill your focus bar.
Right here.
Au, au, au. Sådan, måske.
Swipe left, touchpad swipe left, open FNSM app.
Okay, the new
Okay.
app is compiling. I figured as long as we're at it, we might as well give it an upgrade.
We don't need anything fancy. We just need to see citizen reports.
Totally. While the patch is updating, we should widen the net. Let's check in with Miles.
Hold, square button, switch to Miles.
Over there. She was having trouble breathing.
Miles, you busy?
What do you need?
Get to the roof of that building nearby.
Hold, R2 button, plus, cross button, then release, charge jump. Hold, R2 button, plus, cross button, then release, charge jump.
Yo, you sounded stressed earlier. You doing okay?
Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm hungry, and the vending machine only has those plain low-sodium table crackers.
Oh, man, that sucks.
I'll manage. Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade I've been talking about, with a little help from my friends.
That's it.
That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to you yet, but it will in a minute.
Watch the power line.
Okay. Det er svært at vide, hvornår man skal gå, og hvornår man skal svinge sig.
Har du mulighed for at give noget feedback til udvikleren?
Ja, det har jeg sådan set. Jeg kan kontakte dem via...
In the air to dive and gain speed.
Tryk på det. Hvad hedder det? Jeg kan trykke, eller jeg kan skrive til udviklerne på Twitter. Jeg er nødt til at genstarte et checkpoint for at få at vide, hvad jeg skulle trykke for at det går hurtigere.
Hold R2 button plus cross button, then release, charge jump.
Yo, you sounded stressed earlier. You doing okay?
Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm hungry, and the vending machine only has those plain low-sodium table crackers.
Oh man, that sucks.
I'll manage. Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade I've been talking about, with a little help from my friends. That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to you yet, but it will in a minute.
Press L3 button in the air to dive and gain speed.
L3. Så kom vi lidt tættere på i hvert fald. Det er utroligt. Så tror jeg faktisk, det lykkes at komme videre. Sådan næsten. Ja. Jeg er så tæt på.
Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run.
Åbenbart det, der skulle til.
Okay, I'm here. There should be a launcher somewhere around there. I don't see anything that looks like a launcher. Maybe it's under the sand? Still got work to do. How can I get rid of this sand pile?
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Okay, I see the launcher. Now what?
You're gonna 3D print a friend.
Okay. Så det fungerer faktisk meget godt der. Navigationshjælp her. Jeg siger jo på forkert.
Gotta focus. People need my help.
Det at fordren detter, at de boat can go, hop og svinge. Og de kan boat go på flag grund, og opasat on mer, og de vedika h vorner.
Det har du fuldstændig ret i. Kan vi med baske? Sådan. Okay, det var så jævnt irriterende.
Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run.
Prøv lige at restart. Checkpoint. Jeg tror det er noget jeg missede.
Hold R2 button plus cross button, then release, charge jump.
Nå. Nu åbenbart kørt fast.
Yo, you sounded stressed earlier. You doing okay?
Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm hungry, and the vending machine only has those plain
I
little
saw it
sodium
today,
table
yes.
crackers.
Oh man, that sucks.
I'll manage. Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade I've been talking about, with a little help from my friends. That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to you yet, but it will in a minute.
Press L3 button in the air to dive and gain speed. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Så tror jeg, måske det lykkes.
Left stick, target select.
Det er utroligt.
Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run. Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run. Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run.
Okay, I'm here. There should be a launcher somewhere around there. I don't see anything that looks like a launcher. Maybe it's under the sand?
Så har vi samstødning.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Okay, I
Sådan.
see the launcher. Now what?
You're gonna 3D print a friend.
Hvordan 3D printer vi så?
Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run.
Gotta focus! People need my help!
Der var on commando til at 3D printer, men kan ikke huske den.
Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run.
Nej, den var jeg også i tvivl om. Jeg tror bare, det var at holde R1 og L1 inde. Det er utroligt, det er så svært.
Left stick, target select.
Smadre.
Nor danica klikker nor de bruger R3, kan dat så ikke være fordi du der H hvor det skal være.
Jo, jeg ved bare ikke lige, hvad jeg skal trykke.
Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run. Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run. Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run.
Var dedica hold R1 og L1?
Det gør jeg også. Det var det lige før, det var begyndende irriterende. Der tror jeg, der skete et eller andet.
Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run. Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run. Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run. Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run. Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run. Triangle button, launch drone.
Tak. Kan vi så gå
Triangle
videre?
button, launch drone.
Det kunne vi.
On a rooftop, Miles kneels by a launcher. He web prints another friend.
I get it now. FRND. Let me guess. Friendly Relay Network drone.
Close, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it uses spatial and temporal correlated signals.
Over-the-air computation? You're a genius, Genki.
Oh, you.
Miles holds a friend.
I marked a path for optimal network stability. If you stay in the path, we'll get a stronger signal.
Cross button, launch drone. Left stick,
Okay.
pilot FRND drone.
Fantastisk.
Okay, local network is connected.
Crime reported, break in.
New crime report.
I see it. On my way.
Altså, jeg er imponeret over, at jeg er nået så langt.
Triangle button, web wings.
Boys said Spider-Man was at the gun club. Gotta move before he gets here.
An upside-down Miles descends from the ceiling. He waves.
Hey, need a hand?
Thieves wielding crowbars turn toward him.
Rapidly tap R1 button, fire web shooters.
Så er det fint.
There's a locksmith up the street.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
All of you guys are for one armored car? Seems like overkill. What if instead of stealing you, I don't know, tried to help rescue people?
He won't take us down.
Det er lige præcis, hvad jeg vil.
Should be illegal. Long, Spider.
Down directional button, heal.
Mijo, are you okay?
Yeah, Ma. You okay?
See? I'm downtown helping Gloria at East.
Perfect dodge when your spider sense turns red to dodge and automatically shoot a web at your attacker. Press cross button to continue. Circle button, dodge. R1 button, fire web shooters.
Spider-Man isn't going to get you into college.
I'll make it, Ma. Promise. Gotta run.
Squash the spider!
Down directional button, heal. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Så kan de lære det.
A box truck skids to a stop. The roller door opens, and a massive, muscular brute jumps out. He is flanked by companions.
Hey, boy.
Parry just before a melee impact to stagger the enemy. An early parry will be less effective. Press cross button to continue. L1 button, parry.
I can be in physics class right now, memorizing abstract equations for hypothetical situations.
Don't let up!
I think I like this kind of physics better.
L1 button, parry. L1 button, parry. L1 button, parry. R1 button, use gadget. Down directional button, heal. L1 button, parry.
That's bad advice!
L1 button, plus, square button, venom punch. R1 button, plus, triangle button, upshot. Triangle button, web strike takedown. R1 button, fire web shooters. R1 button, fire web shooters.
Knock him into next week!
Down directional button, heal. Armor truck, crime stopped, reward, 20, tech parts, 208, swipe left, touchpad swipe left, open FNSM app, armor truck, crime stopped, rewards, 20, tech parts, 285, XP, swipe left, touchpad swipe left, open FNSM app. Trapped in a high rise, 1 of 1,
nice
unknown
work.
meters, applies to, Peter, 4 miles, rewards, 0, XP, our office is on fire. We can't get out, cross button, select. Hold R2 button, plus, cross button, then release, charge jump.
Genki, nice work on the app. This'll help a lot of people.
Thanks.
Miles, let's hit these last requests and get back to school.
Hold R2 button, plus, cross button, then release, charge jump. Hold left stick, plus, R2 button, towards a wall-to-wall run.
Refer to triage center with the stage.
A burning building.
Spider-Man! Save us!
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
A crystal? I'll check it out.
That crystal's back there. We didn't touch it.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
A prickly object as large as Miles' torso hovers near the floor. Irregular clear spikes jut from its center like icicles, and its core glows a deep orange.
What the hell?
Miles kicks a sand minion through a wall where more emerge.
Didn't we
Hold
just
triangle
whoop
button,
you?
yank enemy.
You still here, Marco?
Hold square button, air launch. Hold triangle button, yank enemy. L1 button,
Miles,
R1 button.
it's MJ.
Hold, pull.
Just checking in.
I think I'm
L1
finding
button,
Sandman
R1
again.
button. Hold,
Did he
pull.
escape already?
No, I'm at the raft. He's right in front of me. But I have a hunch. Sit tight. Let me talk to his doctor.
Left stick, target select. Hold triangle button, yank enemy. L1 button, plus, square button, venom punch. Left stick, target select. L1 button, R1
Sand
button.
minions latch
Hold,
onto Miles'
pull.
wrists. One sends him flying with a powerful punch.
Okay, now you pissed me off.
L1 button, plus, circle button, venom smash. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Okay, I talked to the doctor. Is there a sand
Left stick,
crystal
target select.
thingy near you?
Yes!
Okay. The doctors say Marco's mind is broken. Literally shattered into pieces.
Freaky! So why are these sand dudes attacking me?
L1 button,
Probably
plus, circle
bits
button,
of his
venom smash.
subconscious trying to protect whatever's in that crystal. But listen, if you can find all the pieces, they say you might be able to make him whole again.
Being a sand person sounds complicated.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Okay, Marco. What was your subconscious protecting?
Triangle button, collect crystal.
1 minute I was with you.
Right stick,
And the
rotate.
next,
Right stick,
You were
rotate.
gone.
Circle button, exit.
Talking crystal. Okay. Seems like it was a part of Marco's memory. MJ
Marco's
said that there were
memories.
more
She's
crystals
gone.
scattered
Rewards.
around the
5.
city.
City tokens.
Gotta keep
400
an eye out.
XP. Press. Swipe left. Touchpad swipe left. Open FNSM
Hey,
app.
you wanna grab
Marco's
that last
memories.
request?
She's gone.
Looks like
Rewards.
some VIP
5.
stuck
City
in a
tokens.
limo.
400 XP. Press. Touchpad button. To view. Swipe left. Touchpad swipe left. Open FNSM app. Financial district. Progress. 5%. Swipe left. Touchpad swipe left. Open FNSM app. Rescue limo passenger. 1 of 1. Unknown. Meters. Applies to Peter or Miles. Rewards. 700 XP. There's a guy stuck in a wrecked limo. No idea where driver is. Help. Cross button. Select.
On it.
Can't open FNSM app right now.
Okay.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to point.
Yankee, is Mrs. Sumida still there?
Yeah, he's with Haley right now. She's trying to stall him for you.
Nice. Hopefully he's gonna tell me how to write my college essay.
You're not done with that yet? You know, since I already got into ESU, I could help you.
Nah, you do too much already. Plus, if you help me get into college, you
Hold
never shut
R2
up
button,
about it.
cross button,
Yeah,
swing
that's
jump.
true.
Hold R2 button, cross button, swing jump.
Hey, stay away from that limo.
Ah! It's the spider! Get it!
Hold triangle button, air yank. Square button, attack in air. Hold square button, swing kick.
Give me a break, Spider-Man!
In air, triangle button. Hold, air yank, square button. Hold, swing kick.
Got him!
Press L1 button right before being hit to parry. An early parry reduces damage. Parry closer to impact to stagger the enemy. Triangle button, down directional button, heal, triangle button, circle button, finisher. Square button, hold, air launch. Fill a focus bar and use it to heal.
Let's check on that person in the limo.
Okay.
Can't open FNS map right now. Map 1 of 7. L1R1 tab list. Financial district. District progress 5%. Next reward 2. Rare tech parts. Marco's memories 1 of 4. 9. Locked. Overall progress 2%. L3 button. Focus on player. L2 button. R2 button. Zoom. Cross button. Waypoint. Square button. Legend. Circle button. Gadgets 2 of 7. L1R1 tab list. Upshot. Vertical list 2 of 5. 0%. Skills 3 of 7. L1R1 tab list. Skill tree. Miles 0%. Venom dash 1 of 17. Unaffordable. Cost 1. Skill points. You have 0 skill points. Abilities 4 of 7. L1 missions 5 of 7. L1R1 tab list. Main story 1 of 31. Complete. Vertical list 1 of 1. Main story missions. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close. Submenu. One thing at a time. Financial district. Vertical list. 1 of 2. Status. Active. Rewards. 700 XP. Sandman sure to leave behind a lot of sand. Need to help clean this up, then get back to school before anyone knows I'm gone. Circle button. Close. Surface tension. Financial district. Vertical list. 2 of 2. Status. Complete. We took care of Sandman. Collections 6 of 7. L1R1 tab list. Marco's memories. Vertical list 1 of 1. Flynn's Marco's mind is in pieces all around the city. Find them to help him heal. Moves list 7 of. Can't open FN. R3 button. Show objective. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Sådan.
Triangle button, open door.
Inside the car lies a man with a lampshade mustache.
Hospital.
J. Jonah Jameson. I gotta tell Spider-Man.
Miles pulls Jonah out and slings him over one shoulder. Jonah's suspenders and striped shirt are coated in sand.
All right, Mr. Jameson. Let's get you to the hospital. Spider-Man, you gotta come see who the VIP in the limo was.
I shudder in anticipation. Sealing a hydrant, then I'm on my way.
Mr. Jameson, it's Spider-Man. You with me?
Åbenbart ikke.
We've heard a triage center will be staged at the nearby police station. The city pulls together to brave the aftermath.
Hey, Spider-Man! Look who it is!
What? Where am I? Spider-Man!
Jonah, my sunshine. You okay?
Help! I've been
Sunshine.
What? No! I'm helping you, man!
Someone get a photo with this! Mass criminals kidnap beloved newsman!
Some things never change. Just be nice to the doctors.
They kidnapped me! I did not consent!
Miles deposits him on a gurney.
Menaces! I'm surrounded by menaces! But J. Jonah Jameson is not going anywhere, you hear me? I'm not going anywhere! Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
Doctors wheel him into the hospital. Peter checks his phone, then zips up a roof.
Mr. Parker, where are you?
Principal Evans. Hi. Yes, this is me, Peter Parker. I'm sorry. There was an emergency, and I'll be there soon, I promise.
I better see you in 10 seconds or...
Oh, no. You're breaking up. Well, soon.
Miles reads a text from Haley. He pats Peter's arm, then leaps off.
I can't believe I just did that.
Peter hangs his head before following. In a courtyard outside of the Brooklyn Visions Academy, Miles walks up to Genki and Haley.
Where's Mr. Sumida?
Oh, he just left. Something about going on vacation?
But before he left, he bought one of my paintings. He thinks I'm gonna be famous one day.
What? That's incredible, Haley.
Also, while you were gone, I found out that I got the Rand scholarship.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, that's like a full ride.
Yay!
Big day for everyone. I'm really missing out.
Oh, man. I can't watch this.
Peter jogs up to the principal.
But I also can't look away.
Principal Evans.
Yeah. Guess who decided to show up today?
I know this looks terrible.
Looks?
And I'm so sorry.
It's more than looks.
No, I know. And this is the
absolutely
last thing that I
ridiculous.
wanted to happen, and it'll never happen again.
I've had enough of this.
No, look.
No more excuses. Your job is to protect these students, not to abandon them. You're fired.
She hands Peter's backpack to him. Crestfallen, Peter's gaze falls as she storms off. The trio watches.
That sucks.
Dude. You being Spider-Man must be so hard keeping a job.
Smirking, Haley prods Genki.
But I'm sure that you're gonna figure it out.
Genki forces a smile while Haley nods encouragingly. Genki motions for them to walk off and Miles trails them. He and Peter give half-hearted waves to one another. Peter stands alone in the courtyard, shifting from foot to foot. Sunlight stipples the cement as it filters through nearby trees and gleams off of skyscraper windows like dozens of mirrors.
One thing at a time. Complete. Rewards 700 XP.
Hey. Sorry about the job. You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had, if that helps.
Think I can put that on my resume?
Well, listen. There's an open photo call at the New York Bulletin. I just sent a shot in yesterday. It's not much money, but it's money.
That's Robbie Robertson's paper. We used to work together at the Bugle. I think I know just what he'd like. Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots, too, if I have time.
Robbie always said, don't show me the city, show me New York.
Okay, wow. Skal se hvor meget vi har sendt af video. Altså jeg må sige, at jeg godt nok er imponeret over, at jeg er nået så langt. Jeg havde forventet, at jeg kunne spille noget af spillet, men ikke at det er så tilgængeligt. Ikke at det ikke er svært, men det er faktisk imponerende.
Map 1 of 7. L1R1 tab news list collections. Missions 5 of 7. L1R1 tab list. Main story 2 of 31. Complete submenu. Surface tension. Financial district. Vertical list 2 of 3. Status. Complete. We took care of Sandman. One thing at a time. Financial district. Vertical list. Surface. Show me New York. Little Dessa. Vertical list. 1 of 3. Status. Active. Rewards. Take photos for Robbie Robertson. Triangle button. Show in map.
Detter imponerend h vor tilgangelig detter. Mender også plads til forbedring.
Jamen, der er helt klart plads til forbedring. Man kan sige, det her spils historie er, at det overhovedet ikke var tilgængeligt, da det udkom. Så taget i betragtning af, at det på ingen måde var tilgængeligt overhovedet fra starten af, så må jeg skulle sige, så synes jeg godt nok, de er nået langt. Og netop fordi, at det ikke er meningen egentlig, at man skulle spille det her spil som blind. Sagt på den måde, at de har ikke udmeldt overhovedet, at man kan spille det som blind. Og de ignorerer desværre også, hvad skal man sige, ignorerer også spørgsmål, offentligt i hvert fald, vedrørende om man kan gennemføre det som blind. Så jeg vil sige, taget i det betragtning, at det faktisk ikke er lavet tilgængeligt til blinde, kan man sige, så er jeg faktisk imponeret. Og det, der bliver meget, meget spændende at se, jamen, det er egentlig, hvor meget man kan spille spillet. Altså hvis det fortsætter som det her, jamen, så kan man jo gennemføre hele spillet, kan man sige. Så jeg tror, jeg vil prøve at spille en lille bitte smule mere, og så tror jeg vil slutte for i aften.
Det var det last bilen ditet af høre.
Ja, det lyder sådan i hvert fald. Man kan så sige, at det sker så nogle gange, at man så lige skal dreje lidt til højre og lidt til venstre, for lige at få den her navigationshjælp til at rette ind og markere ret. Men altså, det overlever man nok. Så er vi allerede henne ved, hvor vi skal noget, tror jeg. Og der er så lært, at man ikke skal gå for hurtigt, fordi hvis man gør det, så går man forbi der, hvor man skal.
Ain't that something?
Swipe up. Touchpad swipe up. Equip camera.
Okay. Fedt.
Hi friend. Super Blindman here.
Oh, hello, Super Blindman.
Bear detective har hjälpen, så kan du kom riktigt långt.
Thanks for joining, Brandon.
L2 button. Hold. A. R1 button. Take photo. Touchpad swipe down. Close camera. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Subject in focus. L2 button. Hold. A. R1 button. Take photo. Touchpad swipe down. Close camera. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. L2 button. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Subject in focus. L2 button. Hold. A. R1 button. Take photo. Touchpad. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. L2 button. Hold. A. R1 button. Take photo. Touchpad swipe down. Close camera. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. L2 button. Hold. A. R1 button. Take photo. Touchpad swipe down. Close camera. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. L2 button. Hold. A. R1 button. Take photo. Touchpad swipe down. Close camera. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. L2 button. Hold. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie.
So this game is really amazing.
Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Swipe up. Touchpad swipe up. Equip camera. Swipe up. Touchpad swipe up. Equip camera. L2 button. Hold. A. R1 button. Take photo. Touchpad swipe down. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Subject in focus. L2 button. Hold. A. R1 button. Take photo. Touchpad swipe down. Close camera. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Take a photo of a New York City
Yeah, it is definitely vastly improved. Still has its issues, but wow, am I impressed.
Yeah, the same
here. Take a
here.
photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Swipe up. Touchpad swipe up. Equip camera. Swipe up. Touchpad swipe up. Equip camera.
So did I manage to?
L2 button. Hold. A. R1 button. Take photo. Touchpads. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Subject in focus. L2 button. Hold. A. R1 button. Take photo. Touchpad swipe down. Close camera. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Subject in focus. L2 button. Hold. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell to Robbie. Subject in focus. L2 button. Hold. A. R1 button. Take photo. Touchpad swipe down. Close camera. Take a photo of a New York City story to sell.
Submit and
Photo ups. High stakes. Rewards.
Peter.
2. City tokens.
How you doing, son?
150
Robbie,
XP.
hi.
Press. Touchpad
I
button
know
to view.
this is out of the blue,
Little
but
Dessa. Progress.
I wanted
4%.
to let you know I just sent in a photo.
When you hear subject in focus, that's when you want to take the photo.
But if you
Oh,
find
okay.
the beating heart of New York anywhere else,
Thank you.
send him my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks.
So I was just
You have
a
earned
bit
district progress by stopping
confused
crimes and
about
completing activities in Little Dessa. Press
the camera.
cross button to continue. Touchpad button. Open map.
Okay.
Map. The map shows and tracks activities across New York's 14 districts. As you progress through the story, new activities will unlock. Press cross button to continue.
Nice.
Map. Each district has 3 tiers of rewards. The second reward tier allows you to fast travel within that district. Press cross button to continue. Map. Scroll over a district to track your progress, and check the map often to find opportunities to help New York. Press cross button to continue. Map. Explore the city to reveal nearby activities and add them to your map. Press cross button to continue. Map 1 of 7. L1R1 tab list. Little Dessa. District progress 4%. Next reward 2. Rare tech parts. Marco's memories 0 of 1. Photo ops 1 of 3. FNSM requests 0 of unknown 4. Locked. Overall progress 3%. L3 button. Focus on player. L2 button. R2 button. Zoom. Cross button. Waypoint. Square button. Legend. Circle button. Close. custom waypoint, L3 button, focus on player, L2 button, little desa, custom waypoint, L3 button, little desa, custom waypoint, L3, legend opened, U, vertical list, 1 of 5, displayed on map, cross button, toggle selected, triangle button, toggle all, circle button, back, main mission, vertical list, 2 of 5, displayed on Marco's memory, vertical list, 3 of 5, displayed on map, cross button, toggle selected, triangle button, toggle all, circle button, F in a sim request, vertical list, 4 of 5, crime, vertical list, 5 of 5, displayed on map, cross button, toggle selected, triangle button, toggle all, circle button, back, hidden on map, cross button, toggle selected, triangle button, toggle all, circle button, back. F in a sim request, vertical list, 4 of crime, vertical list, 5, displayed on map, cross button, toggle selected, triangle button, toggle all, circle button, back. Legend closed. Custom waypoint. L3 button. Focus on player. Little Desa. District. Custom waypoint. L. Little Desa. District progress. 4%. Next reward. 2. Rare tech parts. Marco's memories. 0 of 1. Photo ops. 1 of 3. No. Little Desa. District progress. 4%. No current district. L3 button. Focus on player. L2 button. R2 button. Zoom. Cross button. Wait. Little Desa. District progress. 4%. Next reward. No current. Little Desa. District progress. 4%. Next reward. 2. Rare tech parts. Marco's memories. 0 of downtown Queens. District progress. 0%. Next reward. 2. Rare tech parts. Photo ops. 0 of 1. 4. No current district. L3 button. Focus on player. L2 button. Downtown Queens. District progress. 0%. No current Chinatown. District progress. 0%. Next reward. 2. No current downtown Queens. District. No current district. Chinatown. District progress. 0%. Next reward. 2. Rare tech parts. Marco's memories. 0 of 2. Photo ops. 0 of 2. 6. Locked. Overall progress. 3%. L3 button. Focus on player. L2 button. R2 button. Zoom. Cross button. Waypoint. Square button. Legend. Circle button. Close.
That is
R3
interesting.
button. Locate city-wide activities. Explore the city to find Marco's memories, photos ops, crimes, and other activities.
Just blew my mind.
L2 button. Hold, aim. R3 button. Track photo op. R3 button. Cancel tracking. R3 button. Cancel tracking. L2 button. Hold, aim.
Doesn't matter. Chili dog or plain? Plain? Whoops!
R3 button. Place waypoint.
That couple's being attacked. Better hurry.
That is a journal entry for sure.
Bonus objective. Perfect dodge enemies.
Well,
0
look who's
of
in the
3.
neighborhood.
Triangle button.
Yo,
Red strike
we're just
takedown.
gonna say the same about you.
Bonus objective. Perfect
Show
dodge
'em
enemies.
what's what,
0
Spider-Man.
of 3.
Get out of my way!
Bonus objective. Perfect dodge enemies. Assault. Prime stocked. Rewards. 80. Tech parts. 420.
Sounds like a
XP.
good excuse to finally build that
Little Desert
Spider-Mobile.
progress. 8%.
Watching you take them down was something else. My knees hurt just watching you.
It was great seeing everyone come out to help.
Nothing boring about this jungle.
It's just my opinion.
This is kind of private, Spider-Man.
map 1 of 7. L1 R1 tab list. Little Dessa. District progress 8%. Next reward. No current district. L3 button. Focus on player. L2 button. R2 button. Little Dessa. District progress 8%. Next reward. 2. Rare tech parts. Marco's memories. 0 of. No. Chinatown. District progress 0%. Next reward. 2. Rare tech parts. Marco's memories. 0 of. 2. Photo ops. 0 of. 2. 6. Locked. Overall progress 4%. L3 button. Focus on custom waypoint. L3 button. Focus on player. L2 button. R2 button. Zoom. Cross button. Waypoint. Square button. Legend. Circle button. Close.
Suit is sandy in all the wrong places. Might be time for a change.
Cross button. Jump. Cross button. Jump. Cross button. Jump. Cross button. Jump. Cross button. Cross button. Jump. Cross button. Jump. Cross button. Cross button. Cross button. Cross button. Cross button. Crime reported. High speech Ace.
So here we go, I think.
Triangle button. Change clothes.
Yeah.
Suit styles. You've received a city token. You can purchase new suits using city tokens, tech parts, and other resources. Press cross button to continue. Suit styles. You can also craft new styles for your suits. Craft the styles for the Advanced Suit 2.0. Hold square button to craft.
Okay.
Suit styles. Suits with styles have 3 alternative styles in addition to the original. Highlight a style and press cross button to select it.
So this is not accessible.
Suit styles. Additional suits and styles will unlock as you progress. Acquire them by collecting city tokens and other resources. Press cross button to continue. Peter 3. Affordable. Progress 6%. Advanced suit 2.0. Grid row 1. Item 1 of 4. Equipped. Suit styles owned. Right stick. Rotate. L2 button. R2 button. Swap hero. Cross button. Select style. Circle button. Back.
Okay.
Crime
Hey, MJ.
reported. Arms deal.
Hey, I'm headed to your place to drop something off. Is the back door unlocked?
I don't know. Left in a hurry this morning. I'll just meet you there.
Okay, cool. You and Miles get back to school okay?
Yep.
Quite a first day for you. Hopefully tomorrow will be quieter.
I am sure it will be. See you in a bit. What's worse than getting fired? Telling your girlfriend that you got fired.
So I think that was it for tonight, because that has been a quite long stream. So yeah, and it's getting late over here. So yeah, but thanks so much for joining, and thank you, Brandon, for joining as well. And that has really been so amazing stream tonight, and to check out this amazing game. So I look forward to play the game some more and see how far I can get. But yeah, so thanks for joining. Bye.